Hello to all students of summer school, ECON1101, and this is summer of 2026. So I'm Peter, and I'm going to be the lecturer in charge of this term. And I have two assistants. I've got William, who's going to be doing all the tech support through Placonomics, and also Patrick, who's going to be doing the workshops with you. So I've already done a small presentation, and that's already up on the website. I'll show you in a minute how to find that. Really, I'm just doing a little introductory lecture to explain who I am and explain the main parts of the course and how we're going to engage in the course. I'm going to be doing the two lectures on Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm going to be doing them in real time in YouTube. But if you can't if you can't watch it live, then you'll be able to watch the recordings later on. So the way that I'm going to work is that I will start usually by just talking down the camera to you, and then I'm going to switch to a presentation, and I'm going to stay on that presentation for pretty much all the lecture, because I'm a bit technically limited in that I've only got one screen that I can see. I'm working with a little Surface Pro. And so I'm not able to see two screens at once. So I'm just going to I'm going to transition into the presentation now, and just take you through some introductory slides that introduce you to the course. So let's move over to our presentation. All right, so you should be able to see our presentation now. And so, as I said, this is a little welcome to the summer school, all right, summer school of 2026. You can see on an opening page some of the main areas of that you may engage with as you read down the page, right? You can see that Placonomics is the main, right? Placonomics is the main way that students engage with the course. And Placonomics contains your textbook. It contains access to the course website. Ultimately, you will do your assessments through Placonomics. So you need to be registered for Placonomics. Now, William is going to give you some more instruction about how to register for Placonomics. I'm not sure at the time of this recording whether Placonomics is actually available. There are instructions on how to access Placonomics, and in particular, how you register for the account. What's very important is that you use your Z number at UNSW account when you are signing up for Placonomics. It will only recognize you if you are using your Z number, because that is also your enrollment number, and we need to match your email to your enrollment. So our staff, right? You've got me as the lecturer in charge. I'll be doing the academic explanations to you. I'll be taking you through the course, the economic concepts, the main ideas that we're trying to convey through the course. The main principles of economics will be covered in the lectures by me. And then also we have William. William is actually the person who you probably will interact with most. If you have questions, if you have problems engaging with Playconomics, he will take you through any difficulties that you might have. And the third person in our team is Patrick, who will be doing the workshops with you each week. So we have three staff members delivering the course. You have a timetable in front of you now, and what I want to point out, a couple of things here. First of all, the course opens at 9 a.m. on January the 6th. There are lectures on Tuesday and Wednesday. There is also a consultation hour following the lecture on Wednesday. So you'll be doing, you're welcome to join the consultation, and there is a link further down the course page to connect you to the Blackboard site. So the consultations are done through Blackboard, not through YouTube. But I will be doing the consultations, and I think that I probably will do some face-to-face consultations with you if anyone wants to actually come to the university and meet face-to-face. So you have workshops as well, right? So you have workshops on these days, right? You have workshops as well on Thursday. So you're going to be pretty busy. You've got some lectures Tuesday, Wednesday, then workshop on Thursday. Now, I'm circling the last week because the last week is the week in which all your online assessments are due. You'll be doing an exam after that, but all the assessments that are delivered through Playconomics are due in week 5 of our course. So lectures are on Tuesday from 10 a.m. till noon, right? 10 a.m. till noon, and then the consultation, the Wednesday consultation, will start at noon. The Wednesday consultation will start at noon. I'll put an announcement up about that. The Wednesday consultation will be online, and I may put another consultation on where I go to the university and we can meet in person if people wish to do so. So there's lectures, there's workshops. You will have lots of work to do through Playconomics, and you're going to be led through that work by Patrick and William, not by me. So emails to the course website, will normally be answered by William and perhaps Patrick, but not by me. I will talk to you through consultations, usually. Okay, so we have the lecture slides. As you read down the page, you can find a link to the YouTube live stream, and you can also find a link to the lecture playlist where you can play the lectures back if you have not been able to engage with them in real time. In the normal course times, we have a chat. We have a live chat during the lecture. We won't have a live chat during summer school. So it doesn't really matter whether you're tuning in live or not. Following the lecture, you can also, as I said, come to the consultation if you want. And what I'll be doing in that consultation is answering questions that you have about the academic side of the lecture, the course concepts and so forth. I won't be answering questions on Playconomics, so I don't have the facility to engage with Playconomics on the device that I have and engage in the consultation at the same time. So questions regarding play economics itself are dealt with by Patrick and William, but questions on the economic concepts will be handled by me in the consultations. I think our sessions are done through Collaborate, right? So our sessions will be done through Collaborate. I also want to talk to you about the Lightboard mini lectures. So you can see the Lightboard mini lectures here, and you can see that we have, for Chapter 2, we have a couple of mini lectures. For Chapter 3, we have a mini lecture. For a couple of mini lectures. So we have, I think we have about a dozen, maybe 14 mini lectures. And these mini lectures go from between about 5 and 12 minutes. And each one covers a single course concept. So maybe it's the law of demand, maybe it's something about tariffs, maybe it's about government policy. So we have a number of these. So when you watch my live YouTube lectures, you might also like to follow up with the Lightboard mini lectures, and they may help clarify some of our course concepts. The Lightboard mini lectures are done by me. Here I am, and basically I talk through a little economic model, just looking at the camera. And these mini lectures do focus on the main things that we're concentrating on in the course. So you've got a number of ways of engaging with the course. The YouTube lectures, the live YouTube lectures, through Play Economics, consultations if you need them, and also the Lightboard mini lectures for revising the major concepts. We have, when we talk about who to contact, if you're having specific problem with Play Economics, you may send questions to Lion's Heart. But before you ask any question of anyone, make sure that you read the course outline carefully, because most of the information that you need will be in the course outline. But if you can't find the answer to your questions and it's about an actual technical issue to do with Play Economics, you might email support at Lion's Heart. For example, if you can't register your details with for Play Economics, you might send them a question. Other questions you can address to the ECON1101 email address. And as I said before, most of those questions will be answered by William. Okay, so that's really it for me. So what's next? First of all, I want you to watch the instructions or read the instructions from William about how to register for Play Economics. You can explore the Moodle page before the course starts. The official date is January the 5th. I've got the wrong number there. The official date is January the 5th. Some resources are open already. Right, some of them are open already. For example, you can watch the Lightboard videos already. This term will go very quickly. So it's important that everyone starts quickly. And if you want to make a start, as soon as we get the Play Economics in a position to open it up, you could already start and perhaps on familiarising yourself with the textbook and how to work through the Play Economics tasks. So make an early start. If you can't make a start, at least read the course outline and all the details that we've published. So really, that's it from me. I hope you've had a Merry Christmas. Christmas is already over, but welcome to the new year from me and William and Patrick. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all next week. I'm recording this on January the 20, on December the 28th. So from the time of recording, there's about 8 days to go before the course begins. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the lectures from next Tuesday week. Tuesday's the 6th for the first lecture. Thanks for your attention.